that yet. All right. Can you see the top of my head? Now we see it too much. And all right, you guys, so I want you to put your feet together. Ah, crap. Sorry, you guys. Dan. I'm having a hard time today. There you go. I guess you can see my body. Yes, thumbs up. Everybody sees me. Let's continue. Feet together. So we're going to do something a little bit different today. So I want you to put like the big toe ball joints together. Can you feel your ankles? So the ankles are together, upper thighs. So we're just putting ourselves in this beautiful posture. Again, feeling like you're pressing the floor away with your feet. And now rounded arms. So tucking the chin in, rounded arms. Yes, so you're bending out at the elbows. Now, I want you all to check. When you did that, did you do this? So think shoulders are down. It's out from here and forward. So you have a nice rounded feeling to that. Very good. Now we're going to be adding some breath to it. So on the breath work today, it's very much an in, so the belly expands. And then exhale, exhale. Let's do it with the arms. So it's a really exhale hard. Inhale. It might be surprising that you're going to get kind of warm as you do. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Good work. So that's kind of the breath work. Now, let's begin. We're going to start with the foot. So I just want you to lift up high on the ball joints. All ball joints. Drop the heel. Let's go to the other side. So it's a... So you're lifting the heel. You're on all the ball joints. Press the heel down. Lift, press. Two more each side because we're just warming up those feet. Good work. Now, in this position, shift hips back, go into what's called a chair pose. So just drop everything back and come straight up. Good. Let's do it again. Back and center. Take it back, press forward. Back, forward, back. Anybody else getting really hot? I'm really sweating here. Back, forward. Good. So make sure you're thinking the whole part back, bring it up, squeeze the glutes. Two more. Back, forward, back, forward. Good. Now, we're going to do some plies. Lift the heel, bend the opposite, then switch. Lift and switch. Lift and switch. Just starting to warm up in those feet. Oh, yeah, in the ankles. Oh yeah, who needs a bit of working in all the feet? Now I just want you to shift and hold for a minute. Notice, are you on all your ball joints? Are you over on the ankle or the other way? All the ball joints. Press the heel, switch. Are you on all the ball joints? Press and switch. Notice what's happening to the knees. Are your knees going in? See if you can keep everything in alignment. Just give me two more. I bet you're starting to feel it though, right? Good work, and drop. Now, shift back into your heels. From the sit bones, open the feet and close. Now, I almost want you to feel like the opening, like the turnout is almost from here, from the center of the body. Open and close, and open and close. Give me two more. Open and close, open and pause. Let's bend it down. Ooh, feel that. Now, again, it's coming up from here. Come all the way up, squeeze. Can you feel your inner thighs? Squeeze them together and take them back down. Let's do 4. Up and down. So if you really focus, can you not feel that all in your tush and your thighs and everything? Open and lift. One more time. And press them together. Good work. Now open. Lift all the ball joints. Let's squeeze it up and drop. 2 more. Down. Lift all balls. Come on up and drop and down. All balls. Come on up and drop. Good work. All right, now let's go ahead, grab that towel. We're going to be in this open position, but in this position, I want you to really feel the inner thighs pressing, glutes, everything tall. Now I want you to have your hands, see when it was wide like that, kind of in that same position. Good, and now I want you to think, and I'll talk to you about it as we're doing it, you're kind of tightening the towel. So you're really getting some nice muscle activation. Now, not like this, Kat. The arms are not down. They're wide out at the elbows. Yes, so feel the difference. If you just drop, you're not going to feel it up in the top of the arm. You need a nice wide. Good. So think elbows out, but not lifting in the shoulders. Now, just do a little of this, back and forth. I want you just to feel that all you're doing is moving the arm, not the shoulder. And if you're tightening that towel, you're going to feel it. See if you can feel it evenly left to right. Nice. Hey, by the way, did you kind of stop squeezing your glutes and the tush? Bet you did, because I did. Let's slowly bring it up. Sorry, I have that. I don't want you not to be able to see here. Good. Now, as you bring them up, don't pull them behind, because you'll probably start to arch. You actually have the hands slightly in front of you. So if you look to the side, you can see the upper arms. And now, can you allow those arms to be held by the towel? In other words, almost like relax into the towel, let it tighten itself. Can you guys feel that? So you're almost being held by it. Nice. Now, just the arms. Bring them down. Keep tightening. Bring it back up. Really connect to what you're feeling. Like for me, I can feel that I need to bring my one arm out a little bit to keep it even. So again, just the arms. Bring it back up. Good. Again, don't take it behind you. We're not overstretching in the shoulder. It's just forward and up. Good. Don't bend. Keep it really tight the whole time. So you're not loosening the towel as you do it. You're keeping the towel taut and back up. Good. The towel taut and back up. Woo, good. I'm sorry, you guys. I can see that this is not, I needed to kind of move so I don't have that going on. Nice work. All right, so now we're going to do some fun work. Holding yourself with the towel. Just do a hip bump to one side and center. Just hip bump and center. Nope, Cindy, not the whole body. Stabilize. You can drop your shoulders and bring them out wider if that's hurting your shoulder. Just the hip. And up. Interesting, right? That's not easy. Just the hip. Make it smaller. Just the hip and center. Just the hip. Are you just allowing your arms to be held by the towel? Just the hip and center. That's interesting, isn't it? It's not easy. Two more. Hip and center. Hip and center. Good work. All right, now, how about just rib cage and center? Rib cage and center. Ribs. Now, you guys keep going. I'm going to lower my towel because I want to show you something. It's here. I want you to feel this part of your rib cage. Over, center, over, center. So what we're doing is we're starting to loosen up in that whole mid-back area using that. Good work. How about if we do all on one, just the rib cage, all the way over, center, all the way over. Let's use the breath. Inhale, exhale. You guys were ready to drop it? Shake it out. All right, now this will feel good because we're going to release out that upper back. So as you're here, I just want you to think curl under, but keep the towel here. So you're forward and pull it back up. Shoulders down. Release forward. Good. Hold right there. Reach the shoulder forward. Pull it back. Keep tightening the towel. Forward and back. Forward. Pull it back. Two more. Forward and back. Forward and back, drop the towel. And give yourself some nice shoulder rolls. This is intense, isn't it? It's very intense, but it's really nice. So we're gonna just do a few more things with the hips. We're gonna do some other side things, and then I promise you we'll get on to things that we know how to do. So let's bring the arms back up, making sure, check out your lower body. You're still really tight. Stretch it up here. Now think shoulder down. Nice. Let's go from here. Shoulders up. Stretch, 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 shoulder down. Good. Don't bend. So here's what I'm seeing. Instead of working shoulders, I'm seeing people do it from the arms. So just really connect to the shoulders. Lift the shoulders up. Keep tightening the towel. Then keep tightening the towel. Just pull the shoulders down. Pull them up. Pull them down. Good work. Now, we're first going to hip bump. Hip. Now I want you with this arm to lengthen out, stretch the other one, and come on over. Now let this one hang. Can you feel that? Taking the top one, reach up and over. Good work. Reach up, tighten the towel. Use this when you're lengthening and over. Ooh, good work. Reach up to here and shoulders down. Shoulders up and over, other side. So hip bump first and come on over. Good. Reach up and over. Last one, hip, over, reach. Woo, squeeze those glutes, squeeze the glutes, tighten this one. And reach on up and bring them down. Big shoulder rolls. Good. Let's get rid of those. We can add on to that this week after you start to feel it. But let's go ahead and do a nice roll down now so you can get rid of all that tension. Bending the knees and let the head go in the shoulders. Knees are bent. Just hang on over. You can kind of give yourself a bit of a twist here and there and flip and roll them up. Big shoulder rolls. I guess we don't have to do any of the reach scoops today now, do we? But let's do a bit of a curl. So let's take our hands right to the top of the knees, hanging there, inhale. Exhale, tuck, curl. Pull up and arch. Knees are out. Push down and curl. Pull up and arch. Beautiful. Two more. Push down and curl. Pull up and arch. That feels good after all that, doesn't it? Push down, curl, and flip. Just pause. Let's reach those arms out. Woo, hold right there. Really take those thumbs, roll them out. Pull the shoulders a little forward. Curl the tail under. Think about your belly button. Pull it in and up. So you really work this right now. Then pull the arms back, pinky to the side. Then use your shoulders to roll yourself up and give yourself some big shoulder rolls. So now that we did some of that opening in here, let's go right into some arm pumps. See how you're feeling with that now. Check out now that the feet are 4 fingers, bending the knees, tailbone, ribs are up, shift back. Good. Think ankles, knees, and hips. I'm going to bend my elbows and push. Here we go. Tuck the chin, lift, touch, 2, touch, 3, and 4, and push in, tuck under, ribs, elbows, and inhale. Just drop the head, shift back into your heels. Inhale, exhale, and let that head relax. Take that opposite shoulder and take it back down. I'm just going to go right on over to the other side. Woo. Push, get the ribs up. Nice work. And down into the other side. And down and over. Go slower if this is too much for you. It's fine. And down. Tuck the chin back and lift. Here we go. Bend a little deeper. Think tailbone down. Ribs are up. Shoulders down. Squeeze between those shoulder blades as you lift and touch. 2 and touch. 3 and 4. Good work. Just shake it out. So good. Let's go into a plie. I'm going to do maybe a more narrow plie at this moment. We'll do more of a, yep, there you go. Let's put our hands here. Inhale, press and stretch her up a bit. Good work, and release it. All right, tuck under. Think about thigh bones. Let's do a hand away and a hand away. Stretch her up tall. Good work. Give me a bear. And let's take it right to here. So shift back into your heels. Elbows are wide again. So how does that feel? So you can really press to get those ribs up. Let's zip her up. Zip it and open. Give me a nice wide W. Shift. Elbow forward, hand back. Elbows to the front, sin. Hand back. Woo! Good work. Up. Let's zip straight down. Zip. Let's take it out. You guys ready? Really reach those arms out. Bring them to a big V. Don't go too close. Now reach up from under that rib cage. And zip to here. Shift back. Good work. Elbows are forward. So feel that roundedness as you zip up. Open to your W, elbow forward, hand back. Bring her back up. Let's zip on down and out. You're ready. Pull, 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 pull. Thigh bones back. Reach. Now I'm going to do it 2 more times faster. You guys ready? Shoulders down now. Shoulders down. Here we go. Zip. All the way up. W. Bring it up. Straight down. Flip. Big ol' V. Reach on up. Down. Zip. W, up, straight down, flip, V, last one, reach up first, and W, whoop, I'm saying the wrong things, but I'm doing it, you're following me. Cindy's like, yeah, you're saying it wrong, reach up, I know it, shift forward, and lift the heels. Good work, you can keep the heels open as you give me a big W. And down. Let's bring the feet in. Hand away, shift up. Here we go. Let's kick and kick and kick and kick. Kick and kick. All right, how about a lift and a lift. Tailbone down. Good. Really feel tall. Give me a nice mitten hand. Stretching, stretching, stretching. And last one, curl hunch. Ready? Keep the knees bent. Curl hunch. And let it go. Shake it out. Very good. Let's get back into our plie position. Bend knees. Tailbone tuck. Press to lift. Shift it back. Turn it out. Hand, hand. Yes. Give me a bear and bring it to the shoulders. Ribs are up. Give me a goalpost. Press. So you want to make sure even that your forearms are back. Elbows are up. Let's bring it in. Good, good, good. Ribs up, shoulders, stretch those thumbs. And open thumbs to the center, ribs up again. Let's go 4. So I'm gonna bend a little deeper and slide the back up. Bring it in and open. It feels good, doesn't it, when you think shoulder down, elbows. Let's hold here for a second. Inhale, hunch. Then think shoulders down. Ooh, feel that stretch across your shoulder blades and open. Nice. And bend and straighten. And in and out. 2 more. In and out. And in and out. And pause. Ready, V. Reach up. Reach up from under the rib cage to the shoulders. Bring it in and out. You have enough of that one? I have. Let's bring him up. Straighten the legs, reach up, shift forward, lift your heels, lift those heels, and I'm going to end in a W, and open. Good work, one more time, finger away, hand away, stretch it up, let's kick, 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 and lift, 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 and lift, curl, hunch, here we go. And let it go. Grab some water. I realized I haven't done any water. Now I really need a nice wide roll down. So I don't know about you, but that's what I'm needing. So I'm going to give myself a nice kind of shake up and down on your shoulders. Let the arms go. Really let everything just drop. The shaking will really help you loosen everything up. That looks good, you guys. All right, bending the knees. Let's just roll the head forward and the shoulders. Oh, And you might want to give yourself a bit of a pat there and some nice sways, which you'll feel really good. I'm going to drop my tail even lower with my hands on the ground, and I'm going to lift up from the sit bones. Oh, and bend again. So just do what your body's asking for in terms of a stretch right now. Good. Now, I am going to, my feet are wide, but I'm going to take my hands and walk them out in front of me. Allow the weight to shift forward with you. And then draw your weight forward over the wrist. Good. Press through the wrist so that you have long shoulder blades. Chin is tucked. And you might want to lift onto your ball joints, then shift back and walk your hands back towards your body. Bending the knees again. Good work. Lift from the sit bones. Hand on the top of the knee. Hand on the top of the knee and bring yourself curled up until you're right above the knees, and give me a nice little hunchy here. Oh, so good. Let's just lift a hip on one side, hip to the other side, hip to one side, hip to the other. So now we're going to get a nice groin stretch. So my hip is this way. I'm going to shift back, take these toes, turn them to the side, and shift back. So just a beautiful stretch on the inner thigh here. You can give yourself a bit of a turn, flexing that foot. Ooh, good work. Now I'm going to take that foot, I'm going to lift the front, bring it back to parallel as I'm back here center, doing a bit of a hip shift again. Then I'm going to go to the other side, take this foot, turn it to the side, drop it, shift back, and just get some nice stretches in that groin, flexing that foot, back and around and drop. Oh, so good. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's flip it and up. Let's put our hands here one more time. Shift your weight forward. So you could do a heel toe, bring it in 4 fingers. Let the arms go down the sides of your calves and relax. Keeping your knees are bent, elbows to the front. Oh, good work. Let's grab onto the side, push down. Once those arms are straight, flip jazz, roll it up. Go slowly, 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 big shoulder rolls, and then, yes, I'm going to have you grab that towel one more time, because you guys, we are going to use it for some fun rotations. Yeah, so we did some beautiful side stretches using this. Now we're going to do some turns. So let's bring our feet back in with the metatarsals touching in the ankles, and then really shift back into your heels. Feel that turn out. Good. So again, you're turned out. Squeeze those inner thighs together. Arms are here. Let's just bring them right out from the shoulder. So it's actually like collarbone height, and you have it a little wider. And think shoulders down. And if you can, you're like tightening the towel, but almost relaxing into it, like letting the towel almost hold you there, if that makes any sense. If you don't get that, it's okay. Shoulders down. So now we're going to inhale, and what we're going to do is keep tightening the towel, keep the hips forward. So, right, you're going to resist with this, and come on over. Exhale. Keep your hips forward, keeps tightening. Now that back arm, tighten your towel, and then take the front arm and bring it back to the front. Good. Inhale. Exhale, shoulders down, tightening. Take this back one and come back. Now your eyes are looking at the center of your towel. Keep the head right there. Draw your belly in. Take the front part of the towel and bring yourself back to the center and drop it down. That's intense, right? So we're going to do it again. We're going to go that first time. Then we're going to release a little bit, and then we're going to go again. And I want you to feel the turn from here, not letting the hip go, right? So get even more out of it right at that area. Let's try it again. Ready? Inhale, exhale, keeping the eyes right at the center of the towel so you're not overstretching your head. Taking that opposing hip back, long arm stretches. Now release out a little bit, do an inhale. Exhale. Now really feel that side of the rib cage bending back even more, keeping the hips forward, keeping your face on the center, and use the front arm, bring it back, and drop. Woo, you guys, nice. Did you feel that extra twist? Right here, rotating at the rib cage. One more time, shoulders back and down. Press the towel, tighten it, and exhale. So you really have to keep that opposing hip back. Use the towel, the back arm, and then release a little bit. Stay there. Inhale. Exhale, shoulders down, back arm. Now really think about that back rib cage, pulling back, rotating. And use the front to bring yourself back up. And drop it, shoulder rolls. Woo, you guys, nice. Now we're gonna do the same thing just one more time, but we're gonna go all the way up. We're gonna do it this way. So again, shoulders down. You can have a slight bend in the elbow. So feel like that towel is holding your arms up. Does that make sense to you? Inhale. Now, same thing. Exhale, return. And release a little. Shoulders down, keep the hips back. Inhale. Exhale, use that back arm. Feel that right at the rib cage and come all the way back to the center. Inhale. Exhale, shoulders down, come out of it if you need to, and over. And release. Inhale. Exhale. Keep pulling back at that opposite hip. Tightening the towel, tightening the towel. How far forward do you have your towel? Can you bring it up a little higher? Oh, there you go. And bring it all the way back. And drop it down. Nice work, you guys. Shake out those hands. So that's an interesting way to really start to loosen up right in that rib cage. Woo! So let's do a bit of these now real quick just to get it all loosened up before we end. I'm liking this stance myself where you're opening because I can really feel that turnout. It's so good for pelvic floor and you can squeeze those inner thighs. Can you guys get that? Squeezing inner thighs, squeezing glutes, stretching up. So good. All right, so arms here. So I'm liking a goalpost. Let's take a look and really think about softening this point because that's what's holding the shoulders up. Shoulders relaxed, soften. Good. So inhale. On the exhale, don't pull the elbows together in the center. You're just going to soften there and pull them back. Feel the opening in that back. So I'm pulling them back. I'm not pulling them to the center. And then I'm going to inhale to here. And then I'm going to pull them forward and feel like somebody's pulling you right back from here as the elbows go forward. Oh, open that up. One more time. Come back. Inhale. Exhale. Soften your points. Pull it back. Inhale back to level. Exhale. Relax at the wrist. Now we're going to do some big shoulder rolls using the elbows. Come all the way up. Inhale. So you're arching back. Bring it back. Pull back from here as the elbows come here. Inhale. Woo, and down. One more. Just feel that beautiful undulation of the spine and shake it all out. Now just notice, you guys, just notice how you're feeling mid and upper back. Mid and upper back. Let it go. Let's do one last thing to kind of really release all that. We're going to do, you can bring your hands out. We're going to do roller pin arms. So just rotate one, the other one goes the other way, and rotate. So Mary, it's not a whole body move, it's shoulders. So all I'm doing is taking my one arm, I'm rotating it all the way back. See how my shoulder rolls forward? The other one goes the other way. Then we go the other way. In here. So what I find is a lot of times when parts are not moving well, we try to do it with the rest of the body. But what this will do is loosen everything up and only go to where you can. If this is as far as you can go, that's fine. All right, good work. Shake it down. We're going to end with, well, let's end with some hold downs. So here we go, up and over, stretching it up tall. Notice how you're feeling now. We worked the feet as well, did we not? Let's do 4-2 singles, 4-2 singles. Here we go, fours. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the side, 2, 3, 4, and twos. And side 2 singles. It's front and side, 2 and side, 3 and 4 and side. Now fours, 2, 3 and 4 to the side, 2, whoop, 3 and 4 twos, front, 2, side 2, ending singles, and front and side, 2 and side, 3 and side, 4 and side. Switch it over. Yeah, an extra set of singles. You can feel those, can't you? Tuck under. Watch the standing knee. I'm going to do this one a little slower because I can see as soon as I speed it up, everybody does this. Here we go with fours. 1, 2, 3, 4, side, 2, 3, 4, and front, 4, 2, side, 4, 2. Now singles, front, side, 2, get the standing knee out, 3, side, 4, side. Now fours, 1, 2, 3, 4, to the side, 2, 3, 4, 2 counts, front, 2, side, 2, singles, front and side, 2 and side, 3 and side, 4 and side. Ah, that was a lot, right? I feel it too. Good work. I don't think I'll do another side stretch. I think we did enough of those for today.